Okay, hello. So, welcome to another stage of this our work. So, we have to continue. Now, I said today we are going to work on featuring data, featuring, featuring in Pandas, featuring and origin in Pandas, origin, featuring and origin, yes, featuring and origin in Pandas, Pandas. You run. So now on featuring and origin in Pandas, what we're going to do, the first objective, you have to import you have to import pandas as pd. Okay, we import pandas as pd. The second thing is that we have to do what, we read our data as pd dot read our file, the file that we want, the file is csv file. Okay, now we have to go now and copy that file, the part of that file. I want us to read this FIFA ranking. We copy it, copy the part. Are we there? We go back to our work. Now paste it here. When we paste it here, we read it as a raw data. You put arrow at that point. Shift enter, you control. This is our data. Yes, this is our data. So at this point now, we have these various data. So our objective is to featuring an origin of this data in pandas. Are we there? So but the first thing that we have to do there is we have to inspect the data. Inspect the data, pd dot inspect this data. You have pd dot head, the head of this data. Oh, we have an error. They said what? Pandas has no attribute head. Okay. So, we work this for each to understand something. So here I was using pd. So now I need now to locate now data frame df. Okay, is equals to this our data frame. Just copy it now. Copy it and paste it here. You run the data frame. When you run the data frame now, so you have already now located now df equals to the data frame. So you write now df now. You want to know that the head now of the df, the first 5. Okay, you run it. So you have now, this is the first 5. You want to know when you say df dot head, I mean you want to know the first 5. Okay, then you say okay, df dot tail. That means you want to know what, the last 5. The last 5. Are we there? Yes. That's about our inspection or inspection channel. That's inspection data. Okay. So that's all about our inspection data. So we have to move on now. Okay. About featuring. Now move on now about featuring. So what are we going to do about featuring? Yes. Let's use the rank that is greater than 10. The rank that is greater than 10. So if you look at this is ranking, right? Ranking from 1 right up to this number. So we wanted to look the ranking that is greater than 10 here. How are we going to do? So you are going to say df rank rank greater than 10. Right there. df rank greater than 10. You want it. So at this point now, Okay, so we have done the f rank greater than 10. Then what if, let's copy this, what if now we use less than, yes, less than 10. Are we there? The rank less than 10. So rank less than 10, we look at the point of the f greater than 10, we have what? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 upward. Are we there? So at the point of rank less than 10, we started with what? 1. Are we there? Right up to 9. Okay. Then what is still again? They use df, 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 configuration, fdf configuration, yeah. Our configuration is equals to UFA. Yes, so configuration is equal to, well, double equals to sign. Are we there? Then you place string UFA. Yeah, we want the configuration equals to UFA. So know at the column of configuration, how many UFA? Only UFA. We need only UFA. UEFA. That's UFA. UEFA. So we copy it and paste it here. Are we there? Then we run it. Okay, now at this point, we happen to come here to verify at the level of configuration. What are we seeing? Only UFA, because why? We asked our data frame to give us only UFA. Okay, now let us again move to this other part. We have asked for UFA now, but it was not only UFA there. We have other items. We have corn medbo. Let's copy this, right? At the point of configuration, we have also this. Let's copy it now and paste it there and see how many of them are there. Print. Okay, now if you see it, you see now at this point now it did not print now by UFA, it print now by what? A corn bowl. Are we there? So if you wanted to print a particular item in a given column, that is how you're supposed to do. Are we together? So it must not be the same data, but it can be your own data that you have produced. Okay, then also let us move ahead. Yes. Okay, let's use now df dot sort the sort value, df dot sort value by equals to total point. Let's check total point is total point. Okay, just copy it. We're going to sort value by total point string. It is sort value by total point. Are we there? Comma ascending is equals to true. Ascending is equals to true. Okay. Yes, let's run it. Shift this. So now, so if you look at this point, we say that what total point ascending equals to true. ascending equals to true means that what? From the smallest to the biggest. Are we there? So it is reading from the smallest to the biggest. Okay, now what if now we copy, we set ascending equals to false? What will happen? That is the good news. Okay, ascending equals to what? False. Run it. So in ascending equals to false, it's showing that what? We are going now to locate now from the highest to the lowest. Meanwhile, in ascending equals to true, we locate from the lowest to the highest. How do we know about that? Press shift and tap. You will realize that at this point on the various short form on how to use the various code, you will see ascending is equals to what? True. So ascending equals to true. At this point, we don't have descending. Okay, so if you need now for it to descend, you will write now ascending equals to false. Obviously now you have told him now that the opposite of ascend is descend. It's either you are going up or you are coming down. Okay, yes. So that's the issue. Okay, we have come today to the end of the program. So we have worked all this. This is our objective of today. So in the next lesson, we are going to continue. So make sure you subscribe, because in the next lesson we are going to work a lot, but we are going to move according to your pace. We are not in the haste. Okay, so if you have any problem, difficulties, you can let me know in the comment below. I will solve the problem. Okay, we'll get to the group. Yes, take care. Bye bye.